Oh. Check one, check two. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Comic Book Artist Rants in His Backyard. Drinks coffee. Talks about the weird stories he sees in the news. But I don't watch the news. Isn't that weird? Roosterfarians, orthodox Roosterfarians. Bam, Hollywood Hulk Hogan in the house. Are you orthodox or non-orthodox? You can tell the orthodox Roosterfarians from the non-orthodox because the orthodox wear funny hats and carry phallic symbols around. Hello, Sierra, follower of the Holy Scracture. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming you're orthodox. Welcome to the Great Schism. Wow, 5 thumbs up, thank you. You guys are awesome. Yeah, welcome to my own little world on YouTube. How's everything, Daniel? Everything's pretty well. I had a great day yesterday. I got some artwork done. I feel better. I wasn't really well over the weekend. My health's been up and down kind of all year long. I think it's the stress. Missed you too, Sketch. But yeah, it didn't feel really great Monday and Tuesday and even Wednesday. But Thursday, I think I figured out the secret. So Thursday, yesterday, I had a great day. I tackled one of the toughest pages in Red Rooster, a 9-panel page with like 7 characters on it, on a train. I got it roughed out and organized. It was difficult. But on top of that, I had great ideas all day long, solved big problems. Big problems were solved yesterday, several actually. Very strategically thinking. And it's, and I know why. It's because I started growing a mustache, and I think it's giving me powers. And I'm gonna grow it until Elizabeth, it's a 1-page spread with 9 panels on it and 7 characters interacting on a train. And I've still gotta try to finish it today, but setting it up was the booger part. Yeah, it is mustache power. I'm almost certain, and I'm gonna grow it until Elizabeth tells me to stop. So far she hasn't said anything. No, I think the soul patch is gone forever, Sierra. I don't know, maybe. Maybe we'll make it a stretch goal on our next Indiegogo. I'll grow you a soul patch, which I haven't had since like 2004. Cool mug. Oh yeah, thank you. That's my wife's doing. She has great taste, as you can see from our awesome backyard and all the flowers and cool stuff that she grows. Happy wife, happy life. That is correct. Find you a great wife, everybody. They're out there. You gotta go get them. For real. Couldn't do it without her. It is gorgeous. It hadn't been too hot. Usually, I love that it's 108 degrees in like London. And it's like 87 degrees in Arkansas. It's usually like 104 this time of year. So whatever's going on with the climate, I appreciate it. It is fantastic. We haven't had a day over 100 at all. Knock on wood. So fantastic. Everything's blooming all summer long. The trees, just everything's been great all summer. Hey Sketch, love Red Rooster and Futurist, great concepts, thank you. So yesterday, solved a lot of big problems. Maybe some really, really big problems. Like huge revelations in regards to what we're trying to accomplish. Anyway, I can't really say much about it other than it was a great day. And I credit it all to the mustache. And so think so long as it keeps, we're going to keep growing it, and if I keep solving problems, then I can reasonably deduce that that's where it's coming from. All right. They're not used to this heat in London. No, probably not. Welcome to, it's got a good little taste of what life is usually like down here. It has been humid, but I'm used to the humidity. It's been humid in California. Well, that's good. All right. Hello, everybody. Man, I'm glad you guys are tuning in. I'm just gonna kind of make this a fun place to pal around and not talk about drama, because that's REDARDED. That's what drama is. How has Butch? Oh, hey, Antoine. How are you? Yeah, Antoine's great. Go follow him on Twitter. He's always got smart things to say. He's very analytical and very clever. How's Butch been coming along? Butch has been coming along great. He turned in a couple more pages on Monday, and they're amazing, of course. And I know he's got a lot more in the mix. Did you catch Kelsey on Cecil's stream? I heard there was something, but I don't know. I don't watch too many streams, especially late at night. Drama is for the stage. No, drama is for the books. Excuse me. Drama is for the books. Keep it in the books, everybody. Keep it in the books. Another thing we did yesterday. Boom. This is top secret documents. It says investor presentation. So anyways, we were reviewing and editing investor presentation documents. Top secret stuff. You can't read it. It says, it's kind of fun to do the impossible. Walt Disney. That's what it says. Screenshot. Well, I mean, I didn't really give you anything there other than some notes. There's all the stuff you can't read is inside. But this is the kind of stuff, and much more that goes into actually, trying to do this the right way. Well, it's not really top secret. It's everything in here is secret. Anyway, if there's anything I can show you in here that might be cool. Let me look. Anyway, we've been editing this document and working with a sweet gal who's helping us out, named Kristen. She was doing a great job helping us put all this stuff that I've never done before together. There we are. What else is in here that I can share? Really not much. It's honestly quite boring. It's not like a pitch deck, which we made a pitch deck too. We had to make several kinds of things like that for different presentations and for different groups. Classified, screen capped. Well, you didn't really see anything special. But it's just something else we were doing yesterday. Give Kelsey enough booze and he'll spill the beans. I hope. There's not too many beans to spill. And Kelsey doesn't know all my secrets. Do you think I would be that stupid? No, we have to be very tactful. So what else? What else is going on? Oh, Roosterfarians and Orthodox Roosterfarians. So we need to figure out who's Orthodox, who's non-Orthodox. I know Sierra is Orthodox, and I think he's pretty much making up all the terms. Thanks for the postcard, says Ewell Carter. Hope I pronounced that correctly. No, you were appreciated. Thank you. You know, we just are trying to do the right thing, even though it's taken a long time. And as you can see, doing it our way and having everything buttoned up is not the easy path. It's very complicated, and we've got a small group of people that are doing things that they've never ever done before. But this is our one. This is why. See, I'm just smart enough. I'm just smart enough to know that I'm an idiot, and and that I need to surround myself with people smarter than me, wife included, and that fill the gaps because I know where my deficiencies are. So I surrounded myself with some really, really great people, a small group of talented folks, and we're solving problems that are kind of a little bit out of all of our depth, but we're getting there. But we've got great, smart, talented people. Yeah, and I'm just smart enough to know that I'm an idiot and I can't do it on my own. Soul patch deficiency. No, it's mustache supremacy. What do you think? So far, she hasn't said, Elizabeth hasn't said to shave it yet. It's only been a few days. And I can't grow a full beard because of the Cherokee blood. What was I talking about? Let's talk about, speaking of supremacy, hey, that's a good, speaking of mustache supremacy, let's talk about Watchmen supremacy. Did you guys see that? I have no idea. I heard there was a TV show. I heard Alan Moore is upset about it. Duh. He's upset about everything because he's, I don't know. I don't know that much about Alan Moore, so I'm sure he's really talented. But let's talk about Watchmen supremacists. Well, I guess apparently he has every right to be upset because the show's, I hear, I don't know. I didn't read this. I just see the headlines. So I'm just kind of talking out of my butt. But it seems to line up with everything else that's going on in the world today, which is full of idiocy. There are the new Watchmen television show is about white supremacy. So that is RETARDED. Yeah, hard pass. Yeah, I think you and millions of others, hard pass. I don't think I'll watch it. No, because it sounds ridiculous. RETARDED. You get it? It shows you that they're idiots at the command center who are in a bubble and don't get out and talk to real people. You live in a bubble and talk to idiots all day and don't talk to normal people. Or you watch the news all the time and you're looking through the world through a frame of other idiots. I mean, I hate to be mean about it, but it's just true. Yeah, because if you really get out and talk to, I think the people they think are white supremacists are like, it's probably because they don't know any people that are white and right wing, or black and right wing for that matter. So they have no idea what they're talking about. It's just like some phantom boogeyman just because, yeah, anyway, it's crazy stuff. Do you think white supremacy and the Watchmen is bait? No, I think these people are just in a bubble and they don't know any real people. They've created a phantom out of a picture that they're presented through a frame on their news filter, and it's, you know, the bias is confirmed in their bubble. Thank you for the €5, by the way. I appreciate that on that super chat. That was Paulie D. So I'm reading out his super chat. Do you think white supremacy in the Watchmen is bait? No, I just think it's idiocy. Antoine, I've been called a white supremacist more than I can remember. And Antoine is a black gentleman. who's very smart. You should follow him on Twitter. Yeah, so I think I think the word based is kind of been done to death. But you meet like you meet a black guy that sees through that stuff, and you meet a white guy that sees through that stuff, and they're just friends. And everybody in their bubble thinks they're wants to label them something crazy. And meanwhile, I think it's just really smart people just want to hang out together. I'd love to have dinner with Antoine sometime. The dude's a hoot. As a realist, sketch therapy. As a realist, I think the Futurist and Red Rooster IP will increase in value as all that has value sees it diminished for the sake of indoctrination. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, what you do when you create these characters is you create tools, archetypes to inform people. They're like little, I mean, this goes way back, people. It goes way back to, mythology and the stories of gods and goddesses and idol carvers as they were in biblical times. And it's just how you use these tools. And if you're using these to spread division and paint people as white supremacist boogeymen, then you're a horrible person. Because who's taking a powerful tool, archetypal mythology, idol creation, and you're weaponizing it against the populace to divide people. That's evil magic. For real. It is. Humans are coded to receive these things. I'm giving you the truth here. Humans are coded to receive stories in this way. It's ancient. It's very ancient. We are programmed like mushy computers, and a story is just code. I'm just giving you the secrets right now, by the way. And this is a hijacking of the code to indoctrinate people. Simple as that. And we're not going to do that in our books. We're going to give you the code. We know there's code. This is something my buddy Patrick and I talk about all the time, who's my co-creator on The Futurist. And we're going to use it for goodness and entertainment, and for aspirational thinking, and for challenging people on a philosophical level. That's the objective here, and primarily for entertainment. This is the first job. You can ask any good writer about that. Anyway, somebody's saying preach. Yeah. So I got off on a rant. Is Butch ready for the craziness? Butch is crazy, and I don't think what we're doing isn't crazy. What we're doing is normal. What we're doing is normal. Christ Energetics agreed, Mitch. If you live near a university town, you know how the woke bubbles. We have a university in our town, UALR, but there's not it's very commuter. So Little Rock is kind of an interesting place. There's no college culture here really. But it's a city of like 250,000 people. Oh man, now I've got everybody going. Anyway, but Watchmen supremacists are real. White supremacists, there might be, it's an idiot term. It's ridiculous. It's like black supremacists. It's like they're just not real, and there's not enough of, if a bunch of RETARDED white people want to go live in the woods with each other, and not trade with anybody, and not bother anybody, and not hurt anybody, and call themselves white supremacists, I don't care. There's going to be at max a few thousand of them, and nobody's going to want to do business with them because they're ridiculous. So anyway, that's that. Everything else is fear-mongering. But Watchmen supremacists are real. They're real because they read a book and tell you how great it is and clever it is, and then tell you that white supremacy is a real thing you should be afraid of. Watch out for those people. Those are Watchmen supremacists. Okay. Have I pissed off anybody? I'm sure I have. I don't know. I've actually never read Watchmen, the book. The only thing that really bothers me are the people that go on and on and on about it. Like they've understood something really deep and whatnot and yada yada yada. It's like, who cares? I'm sure it's a great book, and the movie was okay, but I don't know. I don't remember much about it. I think I only watched it once and probably didn't pay close attention. I'm not really knocking the book or Alan Moore. I'm sure it's really smart and good, whatever. Overrated and pretentious, but it looks nice. I don't know, I mean, it's an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment. I mean, making a comic book is not easy, and making one that resonates is not easy either. So, I mean, for that, I can give them props. But just watch out for Watchmen supremacists. That's what you got to watch out for. A few thousand of them might get together and form a commune and not trade with anybody. All right, so that was a phone call. Sorry about that. You have to take some works of art in context of when they were presented. Yeah, I'm not bashing Watchmen at all. I don't really have any connection to it, but anybody making a comic book that stands on the shelf has achieved a great accomplishment. Can I nap on your beach chair as you live stream? Yeah, that's Elizabeth's beach chair, so you'll have to ask her. She's been wanting one of those all summer long, and we went and got one for her last week to enjoy the rest of the sun on the patio. Mitch, I've pissed off the space chickens. So I created the schism myself between the orthodox and non-orthodox Roosterfarians. Yeah, that mustache is coming along. Hopefully it'll be in by Christmas. Yeah, I can't help it, man. I've got Cherokee blood. It's all over the place down here. So you're gonna find orthodox and non-orthodox patchy beards. Dr. White, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hi, Mitch. Thanks for the critique on the cover. You're welcome. Can't wait to promote Allegiance Comics on Indicron. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Also Viking Isekai, if I pronounced that right. I didn't even know what that was until you said it, and I had to look it up. But now I know. It's, I guess, thematic manga comic style stuff. Just kidding. Love you guys. Yeah, that's Nora's Saga with Kelsey Shannon and Blake Northcott. And it's really humming along really fantastically. So it's coming. Viking Isekai. Thank you for $5. The lawn looks better than the stash. Yes, the lawn looks great. The lawn looks great because I finally hired somebody because I was getting way out of my depth. You know, I've never had a lawn person before, but now we're so busy that the time and the money thing just, it feels weird because I've never, my dad, anyway, we're not a lawn people family, but right now I had to purchase time. And you know, when you're doing what we're doing, you just think about money and time a little differently. But yeah, the lawn looks great. They do a great job. Juan Carlos is awesome. Thank you, Juan Carlos. He's great. Cost-benefit analysis, says Antoine. He knows what's up. Yeah, I had to purchase time. Otherwise, I would mow my own lawn all the time. Jarkmonger says, super happy for you guys. Well, thank you. We're pretty happy too, but we're pretty stressed out too. Hail Juan Carlos. Yeah, Juan Carlos is awesome, man. He hustles. He got a couple guys he pays, and they're cool too. And he's a self-starter, and he knows how to take care of a lawn better than I do. And also hail Elizabeth, who planted all these awesome flowers. They're all over the yard. They look great, and they've brightened our summer up all summer long. What kind of coffee? This is Starbucks espresso ground for pour over. And I just make one cup at a time as a pour over. It's more efficient that way. Elizabeth does have impeccable taste. She married me. Hiring a lawn service is the best use of my money ever. Yeah, I'm agreeing at this point. For a little while it was a pride thing. And then at a point I'm like, you know, I'm out of my depth and everybody else's lawn looks better than me. I live in the middle of town. You can see there's a busy road kind of near the house. Anyway, did I miss a super chat? Seems like I did. Can I access those on my phone? Dadgum. I did miss a super chat. Let me go back. I can't just tap it on my phone and go right to it. Oh, Polly D, thank you for €5. Just ordered Red Rooster, looking forward to cracking it open. Thank you, Polly D. Thank you very much. I think that catches me up. Anyway, you guys are awesome. All right, back to the bottom. All right, I guess that's kind of all we want to talk about today. Orthodox Roosterfarians covered. Complaining about Watchmen supremacists covered. Showing you guys some of the stuff that has to be done amongst a million other things covered. Talking about how the mustache has given me power. Mustache supremacy is real, apparently. Covered, coffee covered, and yeah, all the mustache power gave me great ideas yesterday, all day long. Elizabeth had great ideas too, so I think that because she's kissing me, the mustache power has transferred to her. So we were singing yesterday and grooving on some good ideas. Sierra says, dig the vibes, Mitch. Please make this a regular thing. I think I'm gonna have to. Somebody's got to bring order to chaos, because there's chaos out there. Mustache transference. It's part of the mustache transference is part of Orthodox Roostafarianism. If you don't subscribe to it, then you're part of the schism. Order out of chaos. Okay, everybody have a great day. I'm gonna get to work. Bye-bye.